Hello guys, welcome back to Legomaster627's Creations. Even though it's not Monday, it's actually Saturday. It is May 6th, 2023, and we have another Backyard Remake event to showcase. We only got maybe like one or two more after this outside of the, main event of the month for the Creations World, which is technically a remake, but way more on a larger scale. That will take place right here. So look out for that. For the time being, let's jump into it. And we still have that hat on. Hold on, let me just get rid of all this. Just get rid of all that dang fire. It's been going all week, of course. Because, of course, there's signs there. But anyway, let's make our way all the way over here. Because, yep, we sure as heck have another one. This sign still says the exact same thing, but when going up to the classroom itself, right here to be exact, we can see that the board has been updated again to, of course, today's date. But it says, check out the Summer Party 2018 2 remake in Backyard. Oh, frick! That's supposed to say a 1. I think I accidentally, copied it from the last one. Oh well, that's meant to say 1 actually. I just realized that now. Remakes in the Backyard till May 11, because the next remake we're going to be looking at is on May 11th. But there will still be an episode on Monday, of course, before that, into something completely different. Now, what we're going to do is make our way out to the Backyard itself. We're just a few events away until I start doing just completely custom designs with this yard again, like I used to do when I first remade it. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Now, it's technically still spring for me, but at the time, this was the last time we were going to be able to do something like this in this backyard, as it was closing down a few weeks later. So, I guess it was understandable. Plus, a fun fact, a little throwback, this event was actually voted for by you guys in a vote for when I announced the backyard was closing down. So that's why this event even existed in real life, and also exists here too. Still have to add those ladders back, apparently, for that. But, as we can see, this is how it looks. This is meant to represent the blue towels on the chair and the pink towels on the chair. Now, of course, when we get the cherry wood, in the actual release of 1.20, which I'm going to probably predict is like a month from now, this will probably make more sense. I know there's been tons of snapshots for 1.20. I just don't know. I just never got invested. Should I get invested before the actual update comes out, or should I just wait? You comment down below. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Anyway, here we have a green noodle, which normally this would have a box with water guns in it, because that's how it was in the original. Oh, by the way, this right here, I forgot to mention, was sand in the original. We couldn't actually replicate sand in the actual event, unfortunately, because there was no sand around. So this is practically what we would do in the actual event. Oh, give me just 1 second. There we go. Anyway, moving on. We actually have this, which are just red and pink noodles respectively, which was in the actual event. So, next up, and ironically, that was the only decoration there. This technically would represent the frisbee, but to make it more clear on my end, I probably should have done this. Much better. That's what it should have actually looked like now that I think about it. This, of course, would be a blue noodle, blue pool noodle. Over here, this would be the orange frisbee, and a green pool noodle going across the hole. Because it was like that back then, actually. Now, over here is finally where things actually get interesting again. So, we have another green noodle right here, and the I actually forgot what these things were called, but I want to say, like, the blue round things. I don't even remember what these things are called, but there were 2 of them. Obviously, I don't have them now since I left them there. Are probably also gone by now, because it's been 5 years. Which, speaking of which, this was the day 5 years ago that this event released, hence why I'm even showcasing it here. I forgot what these things were called, holy frick. Like, there were these blue round things that I spread around the area, and I tried remaking them here, so I don't remember what they were called, but I definitely know what these were. These were the 2 surfboard water gun things. Of course, remade, obviously, from, of course, you know, the ground up. So that was something. Now, I think that's actually it. Now, if we're genuinely speaking here, you may notice that, yeah, it doesn't look that summer themed, which is why I should probably do something, you know, interesting to make up for it. Now, see, that's how we should have done it. Now, obviously, in the original, none of these palm trees were here, obviously. But, since it's a remake and I want to change it up a bit, well, is that better? Look, I know it's not summer where I am, at least for a good, like, another, like, month and a half. But since this was here in the original, I had to do it again. Even though, again, it's technically still spring for me. I had to do something. So yeah, these are here now, which makes it way more interesting, hopefully. So, what are your thoughts? Looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? Yep, even here too. All of this looks pretty interesting. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, I don't know if it's because I've had this game open for a while, but yeah, it's now starting to lag a little. Anyway, there we go. Event tour is done. Oh, but actually, one last thing, actually. I actually forgot to actually show you this, but ironically, I told you things would start emptying here. That's right. This was around the time we got rid of that gigantic red couch, that gigantic red, wide red couch that we had in this room, and like my previous house before this, for a long time. We finally got rid of it on May 4th, 2018. And well, I removed it and placed it with the chairs that are normally here on this side. Because actually, ironically, after we got rid of the couch, we ironically put these 2 chairs that normally were here and here respectively, right here in place of the couch, so we still had somewhere to sit for a few weeks before we moved out. So that's what I did here. Now, again, as time goes on, things are going to continue getting removed around here on the respective days they occurred in real life 5 years prior. Now, most of the furniture did not actually get taken out until only a few days prior to moving, or just on the actual moving day itself. So it's going to be a good while until we see something removed here again. Point is, this is really cool. Look out for the next remake on May 11th. That is a Thursday. Sorry, I'm thinking of 2018. Yep, on a Thursday. So look out for that. But there again will still be an episode on Monday creating something new, so that will be very sweet. Anyway, I'll catch you all in the next one. See you then, guys.